Once just memes, now they're entire worlds. From Pepe to Doge to Shrek, these internet icons evolved into full-blown digital subcultures, worshipped, remixed, and immortalized online. But how did something so absurd become so powerful? Welcome to the hidden corners of the internet, places where irony becomes identity and memes turn into movements. Today, we're diving deep into three of the most iconic digital tribes. Pepe the Frog, from innocent doodle to cultural battleground. Doge, the Shiba Inu that became the face of crypto kindness. And Shrek, the ironic anti-hero worshipped in layers of memes and swamp humor. Together, they reveal how humor, rebellion, and shared absurdity build communities stronger than anyone expected. You've probably seen him, that green frog with the big eyes and that strangely human expression. That's Pepe the Frog, one of the most recognizable faces on the internet and one of the most misunderstood. Pepe began life back in 2005, when he was drawn by artist Matt Fury for a comic called Boys Club. In those early panels, he was just a chill, good-natured frog who said things like,
"Feels good, man."
Pepe was simple, harmless, and relatable. Then, somewhere around the early 2010s, Pepe escaped the pages of that comic and wandered into the wilds of the internet. Online communities like 4chan adopted him and gave him new life. We got Sad Pepe, Smug Pepe, Angry Pepe, and tons more very emotional Pepes. He became a way for people to express feelings that words couldn't quite capture. That's how the feels culture was born. Memes that were weirdly honest, a little sad, and incredibly human. But then Pepe's story took a darker turn. As online culture grew more chaotic, fringe groups began using his image in political and extremist ways. What started as ironic humor became propaganda. Suddenly, Pepe was showing up in places he was never meant to be, and before long, major media outlets were labeling him a symbol of hate. For a time, it felt like Pepe had been stolen. A beloved character turned into something ugly and divisive. His creator, Matt Fury, fought back, launching the #SavePepe campaign and publicly reclaiming his creation. It was an uphill battle, but a powerful one. Over time, Pepe was reborn. Artists and meme makers began reimagining him again. Variants like APU Apostasia, the small, innocent helping Pepe, and countless wholesome memes helped restore that gentler spirit. Today, Pepe stands as more than a meme. He's a symbol of the internet's strange power, how something innocent can be twisted, lost, and eventually redeemed by the same community that created it.
Feels good, man.
The next meme is called Doge, one of the most beloved and enduring memes the internet has ever produced. It all began around 2010, when a photo of a Japanese Shiba Inu named Kabosu spread across Tumblr and Reddit. Shiba Inu is a small, ancient dog breed from Japan. The internet instantly fell in love with this photo and its awkwardly worded captions, like, "such fun," "such wow," and "much excite," written in broken English, mocking early internet speak. The meme represented wholesome absurdity, irony, and positivity, a perfect snapshot of early meme humor. Then as a joke, around 2012, two software engineers created the cryptocurrency Dogecoin, using the Doge meme face as its logo. It had no intrinsic purpose beyond parodying Bitcoin, yet it developed a huge following because of its friendly, inclusive culture. Dogecoin introduced the idea of a meme coin, a cryptocurrency that's valuable because of the community and fun, not utility. In 2020, an anonymous person known as Ryoshi took the joke a step further and created the Shiba Inu cryptocurrency. The project called itself the Dogecoin Killer, not out of hostility, but as a next-generation meme coin with a more complex ecosystem. Shiba Inu took the Dogecoin meme and turned it into a full digital brand ecosystem. Meanwhile, Doge's universe kept expanding. New characters appeared, like Chems, the anxious, burger-loving Shiba, and Swole Doge, the muscular, overconfident version. Together they formed a storytelling style all their own and all told through dogs with human emotions. What began as a simple meme about a cute dog grew into something extraordinary. Doge proved that even a light-hearted internet joke could evolve into a real-world subculture, one that mixes laughter with investment and irony with a surprising amount of heart.
I was only 9 years old. I loved Shrek so much, I had all the merchandise and movies. Shrek is love. Shrek is life.
It's hard to believe, but Shrek, the big green ogre from that 2001 animated film, has become one of the internet's most unlikely heroes, and the face of one of its strangest subcultures. When Shrek first hit theaters, it was just a funny, heartfelt movie that flipped fairy tales on their heads. But years later, around 2014, the internet rediscovered it, and that's when things got weird in the best possible way. Suddenly, Shrek memes began flooding the web, endless remixes, mashups, and fan edits that turned the movie into pure, ironic gold. Then came the infamous Shrek is Love, Shrek is Life video, shocking, surreal, and impossible to forget, which cemented Shrek's place as a meme legend. I tried to Google for this video, but I fell into a haystack of copies and remakes, and not many of them I will be able to post on YouTube. They are brilliant though. I realized that a generation who grew up with the movie had turned their nostalgia into a kind of inside joke, a shared language of chaotic humor and sincerity. The result was an entire subculture. There are full-blown Shrek meme pages, Shrek-themed cosplay, and even a real event called Shrekfest, where fans gather to watch the movies, shout quotes, and honor the ogre himself. What makes the Shrek meme phenomenon so fascinating is that it blurs the line between mockery and love. It's funny, it's surreal, and yet it's heartfelt. Shrek has become a cultural icon, not just of animation, but of the internet itself, a symbol of how irony, nostalgia, and community can mix into something truly magical, and just a little bit swampy. Now I was actually going to cover 5 memes in this video, but the Shrek subcultures is just too amazing, so here we go to Shrekfest. Thank you for watching.
Shrekfest!
You know, who doesn't like Shrek?
Let him have it.
And it's cheesy, but
the people that come that make the fest. I feel phenomenal. I feel like this is the best thing that's ever happened. This is the kind of life I want to live, is a Shrek Fest life.
But just to get on, enjoying, celebrating, eating food, drinking, laughing, it's just so rare. And